Hello everyone, my name's Randy and this is a contest entry. It's the second one I've done today actually. And this is for another friend from Canada, and that's Robert, and his channel is Robert's on My Turntable. And he was having a contest as he tried to get to 1,000 subscribers, which he already has, but the contest is still going on. I guess it's going on until July 31st. And the rules of the contest are to be a subscriber and to spell the word thousand using groups or individual artists, THOUSAND. And I've done that, and just going to show my entry into his contest. All right, let's get to the contest. First, I will say that I have heard that if you use Deep Purple, which is Robert's favorite group, for your D, that he throws in a couple extra entries. I don't know, that could be just a rumor, I don't know. But I'm not going to try for any special favors. I will show, Robert, that I do have your favorite album. I think that's your favorite album, Machine Head, but I'm not going to use that. So let's go. Let's spell 1,000, or 1,000. And the first I have is Thin Lizzy. And this is their album Fighting, which was the one that came right before Jailbreak that really broke them big in the U.S. This one has, let's see, Fighting My Way Back and Freedom Song, which is a little Springsteen-ish. And even do a cover of the Bob Seger tune, Rosalie. And this was a reissue from 2014, and it's got the unique Mercury label right here. At least I think it's unique. I don't remember seeing this before. All right, so that's my first one for T. Spelling thousand. Next is the letter H, and for that I'm using the group The House Martins. This is their album, The People Who Grinned Themselves to Death, which is their second album. Came out in 1987. The House Martins are probably my favorite Paul Heaton group. And this came in kind of this unique on the Elektra label. And also came with this 7-inch single, Caravan of Love, which they sang a cappella. It was originally released by a couple of the Isleys and somebody else. And this a cappella version of Caravan of Love, I think, actually went to #1 in Great Britain. And on the other side is When I First Met Jesus, a little gospel from the House Martins. So that's my H. For my O, I'm going with the OJs, and this is their album Coming Through on the Imperial label. And this, because they're known for, Backstabbers is probably their biggest song. This has their big hit on this was Whip It On Me, Baby, which is really pretty cool R&B tune. And have to get a new sleeve for this, definitely. I haven't played this for a while. That's the Imperial label. So that is my O. So for you, I'm going with UFO, and this is their album Lights Out, when Michael Schenker was part of the group. And this is probably my two favorites are when he was with the group, Lights Out and Obsession. This is a Hypnosis cover as well. Too Hot to Handle is really good, Getting Ready, but probably my favorite album by UFO. Guess I need to also show the label. On the label, they were on Chrysalis. The Chrysalis label. Next for S, I'm using the group Singers and Players. This is their album Revenge of the Underdog, which was their debut. And Singers and Players was really kind of a super group of reggae players that were on the On You Sound label with, what's his name? Adrian Sherwood kind of got the group together. This one has 4 different singers. It's got Prince Far Eye, which is that's him on the cover there. Also, Bim Sherwood, Jim Sherwood. Bim Sherman, Lizard, and Jawoosh. And I think on the back that might be Jawoosh, I'm not sure. But I know this is definitely Prince Far Eye. But anyway, wonderful reggae album, and show the label here. the On You Sound label with the cover on both sides here. So that is my S. For A, I'm using The Alarm. This is an EP that they had out where they had the big hit, The Stand, and that was probably their biggest hit. I remember seeing it on MTV a lot. Kind of punkish, folkish rock, I guess I would call The Alarm. And they were on the IRS label. You see it right there. So that's my A. And for N, I'm using Bill Nelson. And this is his album, no relation, The Love That Whirls, Diary of a Thinking Heart. And of course, Bill always pushed, he was originally, he was in Bebop Deluxe, and he was always pushing the boundaries of what pop music could be. This is a very fine, kind of an introspective album for him. And it also came with an extra album for I guess the theatrical play or whatever for, this is The Love That Whirls, the album. Here's the other one. And La Belle et la Bête, which Beauty and the Beast, pardon my French. But interesting instrumental side that you get with the album. And to end, spelling thousand. For the D, I'm going with Les Dudek. This is his album, Say No More, which had his biggest hit for him, Old Judge Jones, was a pretty cool R&B type rock song. And of course, this is the cover, inside cover, and it was on Columbia. Les Dudek's mainly known as a session guitarist that he played on a lot of albums. He played like on the album Fly Like an Eagle for Steve Miller, played on Silk Degrees with Boz Scaggs, played on Brothers and Sisters with the Allman Brothers, but played also with Stevie Nicks. But he was a wonderful he's a wonderful guitarist, and this is an album on Columbia. So that's my spelling thousand. Hope everyone subscribes to Robert's channel, and hope everyone has a good day. And thanks a lot.